This is Diane from Teach Pre-K. I wanted to just kind of reassure everybody that I haven't totally abandoned you guys and abandoned ship and all that stuff. We're coming to the end of the year, and I don't know about you guys, but I know I'm coming to the end of the year. So there's this mixture of kind of stress because there's so much that needs to be done, relief that the year is ending, and this, like, it's been so sunny and beautiful here. I'm getting spring fever and I cannot wait for summer break, which can make it really, really hard to power through and do your best these last few weeks. But we're going through that. Our kids are going through it too. So if everyone's going through all this, I had a day last week, where it was so bright and so sunny, and we had had a series of beautiful days. We're all getting restless. We want to be outside all the time because we live in a place where it's snowy and cold. And so it's just so nice to do as much as we can outdoors. But there's change coming. And the pre-K is hearing more about kindergarten, and they know they're going to leave me, and they know they're going to leave their preschool friends and either move on to a different school or on to kindergarten, which is a whole new world at our school. We're not even on the same floor as the rest of the school. We're kind of down in our own little area. So they don't have a lot of interaction with the big kids. So this starts to show itself in more emotional kids. They know change is coming. They don't know what to think. They don't know how fast it's going to happen. I was gone for almost a month helping my mom move into assisted living, and I came back last week. That's kind of added to this emotional turmoil. Whenever a teacher leaves for an extended time, there's always this, like, are you still going to be here? Are you going to be here tomorrow? Are you going to be here after the weekend? It's just, it's a lot. It's a whole lot. So it just made me think about all of us, as ready as we are to go and to end the year, and as much as we know our to-do list is growing and growing and growing. I mean, we've got Mother's Day and end of the year things and portfolios and assessments, ILP meetings, all that stuff. This is just kind of my yearly reminder of, you still have 6 weeks to be the teacher to these children, and take that very seriously and treat each day as much as you can like it's one of the first weeks, and they need your attention maybe even more than they did at that point of the year. Give them extra love, be an extra animated storyteller, just like really reach down deep and find that last shred of patience that you have for the end of the year, because we know it's so hard to do that. But they deserve the same you that they got at the beginning of the year. Even though you're tired of hearing your name called every 5 seconds, or being called teacher, or all the little things that they do that you're just like, oh gosh, this again. They love you, and they love your playfulness and your silliness, and how much you love them and everything that you've given to them so far this year. So we can do this. We can make it through the last 6 or 8 weeks and still greet them with a smile, still give them hugs, put band-aids on those boo-boos, deal with those potty accidents in a patient, kind, and loving way. And you know what? You're going to have more fun if you do. And it's so hard at the end, especially if you have a really difficult class. My class last year was really hard, if any of you have watched my videos about them. And as much as I was ready to not have such a crazy, loud, difficult class, I loved those kids so much. And I cried just as hard for them to leave me as I have for every other class. You kind of really get in touch these last few weeks with how much of your heart and soul that you have poured into all these kids, even if a lot of the things that you tried didn't always work, you at least tried, and you were somebody that was there for them every single day. So also pat yourself on the back. Um, Realize that you've been through an entire school year of ups and downs, of weird things happening with either parents or administration or whatever, and you've made it this far. Some of you might not be coming back next year, and that makes this time of year even harder. Some of you might be moving on to a different school or a different grade, and you're antsy to get started. That happens too. Some of you might be retiring. I don't know. I kind of dread that day. I at least know I'll be back for at least one more year, maybe more. Who knows? If I kids start having grandbabies, I don't know what I will do. But I just want you guys to have an amazing last 6 to 8 weeks of school. Do your absolute best. Love those kids. Love your job. Take care of yourself. All those little details will get done. I'm doing a short video just of reminders to start those things now, and you'll be happy that you did, and you will be able to be a better teacher for those kids. But also be the best you can be for you. Show up for yourself every day, and show up for your family and all the people that love and depend on you. But it's coming, guys. It's coming upon us. We will have summer soon, and we won't have to be spending our weekends like planning and getting those Sunday scaries at Sunday. And I'm already going, oh no, what am I doing tomorrow? But I think I've got it down. It's going to be a fun week with the kids. But thanks for watching. And if you have any comments, again, please leave them. Remember to like and subscribe, and you'll get more content all summer long.